Hello and welcome to the News at 7, where we get to the heart of the day's stories and communities right across Scotland. Tonight, how much should the NHS be spending on weight loss drugs? We'll speak to one weight loss expert on whether they offer value for money. Also tonight, over 600 jobs are to go at Dundee University as it tries to save millions of pounds. Look forward to it. Hello, I'm Sarah McMullan. Welcome to the News at 7. Hello, a lot to look at this evening, but first, let's talk about the cost of weight loss drugs on the NHS. A number of doctors have told us that if weight loss medication was given to all of those in Scotland who qualified for it, it would cripple the country's health budget. Medications like Mounjaro and Wegovy have been hailed as game changers for tackling obesity, but at the moment, just under 6,000 people get them using the NHS. Well, we spoke to a couple, Angela and Paul Chesworth. Angela managed to get the treatment on the NHS under exceptional circumstances due to other medical conditions, but Paul pays £150 a month for the medication. Here's their story. So, do drugs like Wegovy and Mounjaro offer a good solution to losing weight? I spoke to Professor Naveed Sattar from Glasgow University. He specialises in weight loss. I asked him how much the NHS spends annually on obesity and illnesses like diabetes. OK, well, let's get a roundup of the stories making the BBC News app here in Scotland. Proceedings for an inquiry into an asylum seeker who stabbed 6 people in a Glasgow hotel have begun. Badruddin Bosch from Sudan was shot dead by police at the Park Inn Hotel in 2020. Firefighters have worked through the night to tackle a blaze at a storage warehouse in East Lothian. Around 45 firefighters attended the scene in Eskmills Road in Musselburgh. And a £15 million plan to transform an old laundry in southern Scotland could be completed in 2 years. Investors want to create a visitor centre at the Old Merrick Laundry. And plans to improve the Corran ferry service have been submitted. It's the single busiest ferry vessel service in Europe, carrying over 250,000 cars a year. The improvement would cost £30 million. Well, for more information on all of these stories, you can scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen here for you now. That will take you to the BBC Scotland News app, where there is much more for you, including plans to demolish 500 homes in Aberdeen, which could contain the potentially harmful concrete rack. Now, a new film about the difficulty facing migrant warehouse workers in Scotland has received positive reviews from critics. On Falling was filmed in Edinburgh and Glasgow and directed by Laura Carrera. Our entertainment reporter Indigo Stafford spoke with her about the film. And On Falling is available to watch at selected cinemas now. But still to come, we have the weather with Christopher Blanchett, and we speak to some very excited Sabrina Carpenter fans as she prepares to take to the stage at Glasgow's Hydro. But first, it's the sport with Lewis.
So yeah, some run she's on there, Sarah. Incredible.
Yeah, absolutely, Lewis.
And ahead of the final Six Nations game this weekend, Sarah, worth heading to the BBC Sport website to read everything you need to building up to that one.
As always, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now, as we were hearing earlier, she is one of the biggest names in pop music at the moment, and fans of Sabrina Carpenter have been queuing since this morning to get a good spot to see her at the Oval Hydro in Glasgow. And Lewis Irons is gutted he's not one of them. But our reporter Ben Russell did catch up with a few. Some excellent tunes there from the fans queuing for Sabrina Carpenter, who is performing at the Glasgow Hydro at any moment now. But for now, it's time to get our weather forecast. Christopher, what do you have for us today?
A lot of dry weather, still chilly with that north wind. And then as we look towards the weekend, actually some dry and bright weather and temperatures up a notch.
Up a notch?
Up a notch. That's the forecast, Sarah.
I'll take warmer temperatures, Chris, even if it is just a notch. Just a notch. Well, thank you. That is all from us tonight. I will be back with Reporting Scotland News at 7 at the same time tomorrow here on BBC Scotland. See you then. Bye-bye.